Hey, now we got it. We're in. Business. Business is good. Oh god, we're not quite in. Refresh everything, make sure it works. Boom. Okay, fun fact, I've never used a spear before, so we don't know how this is gonna go. You good? Lightning crossbow ammo, I'll take it. You bitch. Didn't quite reach him with that. Excuse me, friend. Thank you. Okay, we should have these items for the Gundeer fights, so that shouldn't be an issue. I don't think there's anything to pick up apart from the item off the ledge here. And we should beat him relatively easily. Good afternoon, Katie. How are you? How are things? Are you well? Oh, bollocks. Go around and try that one again. Are you both hiding an item? Excuse me. Good job. Looks like we both have pokey sticks. Ah, I see. My pokey stick didn't reach. Nice, good timing. I'm very well, thank you very much. I keep looking this way because this is where the chat is now. Whereas before it was here, but now this is where game is. If I look over there, I am talking to you. Right, now if the mod has worked, this will be a random item. The mod has worked, we now have an item that we cannot use. This has put me at a distinct disadvantage. I mean, it does a job. Does do a job. What cereal are we having? I need to see if there's a way to move the chat box from the right side of that screen to the left side. Kick, smack. Yeah. 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 Alright, I guess we rest. That stab? Yes, it is. Come on. Okay. We can work with this. There we come up. And we jump off the right side. Be good to me. Shit. Okay. This should be doable. In theory. Okay, we can get 3 hits on a full bar of stamina. But this is also without having a shield equipped. Okay. Helps if we hit. Oh, no. Ooh, I didn't expect that, but it's okay. Oh, yeah, I ran out of stamina. That was on me. Big bucks, no whammies. I have no stamina again. I have to watch that with this thing. Oh no. Oh no. Please, Monsieur Giant Snake Monster. That's it. Kick him. That'll get him. Smack. He cares not. Oh my god, this is going surprisingly well. Ow, I opened my mouth. Oh my god, I think we got him. Nice. Okay, there's an item to the left here, which will hopefully get it. Oh, leftover pizza's also good. Love leftover pizza. Great choice. Lower the mic down a little bit. Yeah, loving that. Right, be good to me. I mean, I can't do anything with bountiful sunlight at the moment, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go get that item. Wish I had leftover pizza. Excuse me, can we just... Yeah. Alright, okay. Yeah, let's rethink. So basically what happens is, if you see to the top left, there's that little glowing white orb. So that's an item. And essentially what they usually are is no longer what they are. So whatever I pick up is going to be a completely random item. It could be a weapon, it could be armor, it could be a usable item. But whatever it is, it's going to be different and it's going to auto-equip it. So if I pick up a weapon, it's going to equip that weapon. If I pick up armor, it's going to equip that armor. But I don't have the stats, because this is the start of the game, to really wield anything. Fortunately this time it was literally a pile of garbage. So the weapon at the moment, you can see there's a little red cross next to it in the left hand side of the screen. It means I don't have the stats to use the weapon properly. We got relatively lucky with the tutorial boss, in that we could do an amount of damage. Certain weapons will just have me do 0 damage. Some weapons will be crossbows when I haven't got any ammo. They might be longbows when I don't have ammo. There might be something that's used to cast spells. I don't need to fight them. Yeah, so the one thing that's consistent about this is the enemy placement. So the enemies and the bosses are the same, it's just the items that are different. Hello, friend. Okay. Let's level up.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very
I love Zelda randomizers.
Then touch
Watching Zelda randomizers, not playing them.
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, so first thing we're going to want to do is up this as much as possible. I still need to watch the Vine Source. I know you recommended it. Maybe this for now? Let's cancel.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And see what this needs.
May the flames guide.
Love the idea of random music in Zelda. It's so perfectly curated for how it is, and then just to completely mix that up. Okay, 14 and 18. Well, we're not going to get those stats, so we may as well just level up whatever we want. Because we're probably going to end up with a new weapon soon anyway.
Very well, then take.
We should be leveling these up. Ganon Castle in Temple of Time is so sinister. Thank you, lady. Right, what I'm going to do, which might make it easier. In fact, I won't do that because it will make it easier. I'm going to discard items that we're doing this. I'm going to discard items that were past items. If I can. Here we go, discard. So now that's gone, we can't use that anymore. What did I lose my health on? Oh, the
Well, I am as a your toils let me. I am
stupid hollows.
Pretty be careful.
I'll be careful. Okay, first area. Let's go. we should... This is very much rolling simulator. That's especially how I play Dark Souls. Okay, initial game plan. We'll come out here, we're going to get the bonfire, we're going to go to the right. We're going to run past everything that wants to kill me. Then get what would be the longbow, which will be something else. And then come back through this way and then go left and get whatever that item is. Generally, if I can get to an item and I see it, I'm going to pick it up. Right, now the issue here is the dogs, because the... Yep. Hey, you know what? Maybe we just leave. Okay, because the dogs can teleport. Yeah, we're going to head towards the giant dragon thing. Okay, we're going to be fast. Going to be fast, 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 fast. Oh. The game's having some issues with frames, that's okay. Right, so we've got a horseshoe ring and some trousers and no shoes. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Look at me go. Look at my little toesies. Ow. Excuse me, sir. I just want to get back to this. Can't rest because these things want me dead. Sorry, doggo. Okay, never mind, never mind. I'll take it back. I'll take it all back. I'll take it all back. Stop. 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 Oh, it's okay. We'll literally respawn right here. So, one of the biggest issues with equipping a weapon that you don't have the stats for is it drains your stamina. So, like, heavy attack is like all my stamina bar. Now, the problem is that dodge and attack are using the same resource as is sprint. I like these trousers. Oh, also this is my, let's remove the helmet quickly. This is my person. They're having a nice time. Before I forget, we must throw away the old trousers. What does the ring do? Boosts kick. Alright. He's not quite as cute as Catboy. Does have a similar aesthetic. Okay, we've got a new shield. Okay, so it takes like an entire stamina bar to kill one of these things, but that's okay. Okay, we've got another new shield. This one looks like a bird. I mean, we may as well kill these things. They're not going to do anything. Nice. Okay, no heavy attacks because we've got no stamina to recover from it. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so it's like you can use it, not well. Right. There should be an item up here, which before was binoculars. I could do with something that boosts stamina, would be ideal. Be good to me. Right, the issue that we have now is the item that we're wearing, those trousers that we just put on, is too heavy for me to roll. So now I just kind of thunk. Let's just throw these out. So we've essentially exceeded our weight capacity. So now we just kind of dunk. So we're not so nimble. These things we don't need to kill. They just mind their own business. This one's literally sleeping on this dragon's foot. The thing I'm relying on to carry me through is my knowledge of the game. Okay, there's an item over there. It's another new shield. Okay, we've got a faster roll now, not the fastest, but we can still do a little gamble. The thing is, rolling rolling is the most important part of the game. Right, we're going to be fast here because a giant fucking dragon's going to come down. Hello, my friend. Ow. Right, that could have gone better. Yeah, the dragon will fuck you up. And the thing is, he keeps doing it. So if I walk out there to collect that loot, he is just going to absolutely scorched earth me. That will be the end for me. That's fine. Okay, now there is a nice little checkpoint up here. We can see the fuming dragon. Also, if you're unfamiliar to... Ooh, we've got a weapon we can use. Jab, jab. If you're unfamiliar with Dark Souls, resting at one of these gives me my health back, but also respawns all the enemies that we've killed. So everything we've killed comes back. Just going to... Don't mind the audio disappearing, I'm just lowering it down. There we go. Oh, let's throw out the old items while we've got time. Thank you for your service. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Cool. I like that we're all chest at the moment. The benefit of Dark Souls 3 is that, in my opinion, it's the easiest of the Souls games. Okay. Knowing our luck, this is going to remove the item that we can use and replace it with something we can't use. Never mind. It's a spell, but we can't use it. Don't mind me. Yeah, come on. Oh, an item. I'm in with the dropping in pun. Oh, we fancy boy now. If we can somehow keep this item until the first actual boss, we should beat him like really easily. Oh no, we so thick now. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, okay, never mind, we've got a scythe, but... Right, so what happened there is there's like some sort of corruption that takes over these hollows. And then they just turn into hideous screeching monsters that kill everything around them. Okay, we're taking a shortcut here. Okay, we're gonna speedrun strat. I got stuck. We got stuck. It's the fastest way back to the bonfire. Look at how thick these legs are. We're still quite nimble. What is this mess? Okay, no more speedrun strat. We'll go the normal way. I am the Deathbringer. Thick thigh McGee's, look at him. Look at all this leg. Hey lady, how you doing? Long time no see, mostly because I've not been streaming. Yep, there's your boy. Okay, we're gonna speedrun strat again. Ooh, the health was low. Good, good. How was your week? It's a single player game, you can play it co-op, but because we're using a mod, if we try and play online, it's going to ban us from the game. So this is the first boss. This is boss number 1. Mistimed that. Saved it. I'm in him. Ah. He's mad. Oh no. Right, I may have doomed us. I disagree. I don't think I walked into that. Yeah. What are you on about? This is exactly what the Lionel fights from Breath of the Wild feel like. Okay, we'll go the long way this time because I think me dropping down and taking a load of damage and using a flask to heal is not going to benefit us. Not one bit. No, you don't. Oh. And that's why we're not doing a permadeath run of Dark Souls. And that really went from 0 to 100. Permadeath Dark Souls would be the worst. There are people who can play through Dark Souls 1 all the way through to the end of 3 without taking a single hit. Don't have the stamina. Ah, we got Siegbrow. Which I think restores HP. Ooh, boosts frost resist. We'll be using that before the boss. I had no idea. I had no idea. I was going to say, no you don't. So the early parts of Dark Souls are literally things climbing over a wall to kill us. What's he fighting? Okay, let's pick up these items. Hopefully we don't lose the scythe. We've lost the scythe and now we've got a weapon that we can't use and we're too heavy to roll. Let's pick up something else and hope that it's better. Excuse me, sir, I'm just going to need to... Oh, it's a great axe, that's even worse. Oh, God, just let me die. A lot of Dark Souls is just, oh God, let me die. Okay, so we're in a significantly worse situation than we were in before. With the heaviest a man has ever been. With a weapon that uses nearly all of our stamina to do a basic attack. Let's throw out the old stuff. You, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I don't know how much damage this axe is going to do. Okay, if we get a backstab off, it's okay. Oh God, we're so slow. 86 per hit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so judging by the struggle to kill a basic enemy, I'm gonna hope that we find some better items. That's understandable. Okay, we've got another sword that we can't use. That's okay. Okay, we've made it worse again. We rolled the dice. Okay, we're in a real situation. We need new legs. Don't choke on the Pepsi. We need new legs and a new weapon. Oh god, we're so thick. We're so unbelievably thick. Nope. I'm sure there's a guy around up. There he is. Oh, an item. Well, that'll be... or would be useful if we were playing a normal run. Yeah, that's... okay. Maybe we can make this work. I don't think we can kill that thing. Well... just shove a needle right in my penis. I don't think that we're built to equip these. I mean, they look great. They're absolutely top-notch aesthetics. Oh god. They also set things on fire. Oh my god, Adam. You did what I did on a Paul stream and had just not followed. Also, that was a good way to see my fancy new follow alert. Right. So I've got a situation. I cannot roll because of the ring I've just picked up. I also can't run. Boosts dexterity and obscures rolling. I cannot move any faster than this. Right, I need new items like this one down here, and that one over there, but I don't think I'm fast enough to get it. We try. Oh my god, we can go. We can go fast. Whatever the issue was, it's fixed. Not entirely fixed because we're still gonna die horrendously and we still need new items. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Nah, that's about right. Stop, I'm dead. Trying to think of where there might be more items before the boss to try and save ourselves. Where would be? I think I've got an idea. Excuse me, sir. I just want to use the ladder. I just want to use the ladder. Oh, I just want to use the ladder. Think I got all the items here? I thought I saw one, but it was a lighting effect. Someone's making a barbecue outside. It smells great. A cheeky heal out. Unlock the shortcut up here. There should be an item up here to my left. That was not what I was looking for, if I'm being entirely honest. Thank you, lady. You absolute sweetheart. I keep hearing the new noise. I don't recognise it. Right, that's... We can wield it two-handed. Watch out, bitches. The Mallet Man's in town. Oh yeah? You've got an axe? Boom. Oh shit. That didn't do very much damage. Mallet Man, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Who do you think you are? Ow. Right, we've got no poise. That's okay. Ow. Kick him. Right, what's this? So glad that didn't replace the mallet. Okay, let's get to the bonfire. Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me, sirs. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, we're gonna go down the elevator to the first boss, smash his skull in with the mallet, win the game. Go to the old lady, pick up the flag, win the game. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Mallet! Oh, shit. Go, go, go. Oh, shit, the dog's on the elevator. Oh, no! Forgot to include the don't die. Right, the plan this time. We go, get the elevator. We don't die. The Mallet Man takes the elevator. He doesn't die on his way to the boss. He kills the boss. Mallet Man's having a rough time. The Mallet Man wishes that the elevator was still up here. Oh god. Yes! No! Mallet Man's gonna do a bait and switch. Send me. Oh god. Oh no. We send that back up in case we die. That worked out surprisingly well. Excuse me, sirs, I've got a giant ice dog to... I think there's items up there. Oh, there's an item there. Please do not take away my mallet. Oh my god, we've got a semi-normal roll. Yeah, resistance to frost now, you little bitch. Excuse me, War, I'm inside you. I can't see what your moves are. Okay, never mind, we call that. You know what, lady? It's very funny that you should bring up Sea of Thieves. Myself and a friend of mine would like to play with 3 other friends, including Ricochet, who is in the chat. But nobody else wants to. I disagree. That's gonna be me dead. Yep. We probably won't play it for a while. I played it. I've played it before the whatever the new update is, the Haunted Shores update. And I didn't get a lot from it. I think I like the idea of it more than the execution of it. Smack. I think I'd like to play it in a large group. I don't know about playing it with just 1 or 2 people. Yeah, it is on Game Pass. There's absolutely no reason not to pick it up. Game Pass is great. They just put Fallout 76 on there, which, you know, isn't an amazing game, but was still like a big AAA title. It's not that bad. I played it. Not a lot, but I played it. Thank God we retrieved those 80 souls. Okay, we have to dual hand this. Oh, tray mail. They've It's got the Wastelanders update now, which makes it a little more playable. I mean, it doesn't do anything for like the general gameplay, but the story in the game moves a bit quicker. Where did all that damage come from? Oh yeah, I have to use automatic weapons on basically every shooter that I play. Otherwise it's absolute chaos. But that's the case for any shooter. When I'm playing Valorant, if I use something not automatic, it's already a write-off. Oh god. Nope, this is cursed. This is a cursed run to the boss. I always like using the auto weapons in Fallout games. So I like using the revolvers and the marksman rifles and stuff, especially in New Vegas. What a great game! Right. We're going to run to the old lady instead. Please, sir. Sir, please. Sir, please. Idiots.
The weight have I am allowed. You will not. They have left to the head forge. This, if you fit them.
Don't you give me an item?
And the
It's less than ideal, but better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, we've used like all of our heals, pretty much. Before we even got into it, fight the Dan? Absolutely not. Good Dark Souls memory. Look, have you not seen what I'm dealing with here? It's a miracle that we've got a weapon we can use at all. Oh, I knew this would be a cursed run. Oh, I see. The one thing I hate about this is how easy he would be if I just had a normal weapon instead of a giant mallet. One, two, three. Ice breath? Ice breath now? No? I hate this giant ice dog. We're good. It's half time in the football, and the team I support's losing 2-0 to an absolute garbage team. Could this, I want to say Sunday, get any worse? On the plus side, by the way, nobody mentioned, I got a haircut yesterday. I've never seen a group of people give less of a shit. Oh my god. I literally looked like a cocker spaniel before, and now I look like a functioning human being. It's been a strong week. Yeah, I bet. Been a good week. We got a haircut. We got a new job. I've got Monday and Tuesday off work. It's a great time to be alive. It's sunny outside. I'm not out there. Right. Smacky smacky, send him back in. Roly roly, don't let me die please. Smack. Ow. It's okay, we can outrun that. Big damage, big. Whoop. Okay. I think we got him. We didn't have him. I got hit with the greed. Can't think. Of where another item might be that might give us an advantage. Mallet Man is struggling a little bit. What I want in an ideal world is one-handed Mallet Man, but Mallet Man cannot wield the mallet in one hand effectively. Mallet Man requires two hands to operate. I think there's an item up here. The issue being, it's two items, that it might replace Mallet Man with multi-launcher crossbow that he's unable to wield. Mallet Man's got a situation now. Mallet Man's now... Oh my god, I can wield it. Right, let's see if we can do something with this. Right, Crossbow Man. Crossbow Man is going to save the day. I can't. Yeah, that's fine. We were Mallet Man. We're now Rapid Fire Crossbow Man with our electric crossbow bolts that we luckily picked up earlier. Yes, this is the man. This is the man who will beat the boss. Who will beat the first boss. That's a look at that. What a lovely weapon. I don't really use bows or crossbows when I play normally, so this is it's like a violin. Let's go Crossbow Man. Give me an ember. This is the run. Crossbow Man looks like he doesn't get enough sleep. let's go. Dark Souls Valorant. Load this up. Okay, the only thing that we need to hope is that Vought dies in 10 shots. Because if he doesn't, we've got no ammo and no other weapon. So let's see how this goes. Dear God, I hope we win. Oh my God, it does nothing. He doesn't care. Oh, it does do. I just have to be closer. Keep the range. This is not how the first boss fight is supposed to go in Dark Souls. God, we need to live. That was not what you do when you need to live. This is the shoot him in the ass. Big ass damage. We've got 2 shots left on this thing. Okay, we've got 1 shot, and then I'm not sure how we're going to do damage. Right. We've got a situation on our hands. If I can get out of the way of this, I think we win. I can shoulder barge, it does nothing. Oh no. It was right there. Well, shit. What do I do now? We can't go back to the mallet. I mean, we could physically go back to the mallet, but the rules that I have set myself is that once we're done with the weapon, we get rid of the weapon because it auto. Oh, we're keeping that one. We must find a way to make the crossbow work. I'd have 100% would not have died if... Oh, get rid of the... Yeah, great. I wouldn't have died if that did damage. Why that does not do damage, I have no idea. I could have put the crossbow away and punched him to death. Is what I could have, and now will probably need to do. Right, new plan. Re-examine what we know about the game and look for items. If all else fails, we'll go back to Firelink Shrine and find items there. We are not out of solutions just yet. This is boss number 1. You don't want this mod. Let me tell you. Well, can I grab one of these? It was gold pine resin. We lived. Excuse me, my friends. Thank you. Thank you. Item? Shit. Please. Please just stop. Okay, the last thing that we can think of is maybe there's an item down here. There is. I know there is. Avoid this. Thank you, friend. Ah, I see. Well, that'll help us level up at least. Aslan, I'm having an... I don't have the cell key. You missed the worst thing. I got the boss down to a slither of health with a crossbow and then ran out of ammo. And then he killed me. Right, let's go. And then he killed me. And now we have no ammo for the crossbow and we have no other item to use. Right. Plan B. We're going to go to Firelink. Use the souls we've collected to level up. Hunt for a weapon. Go back and beat the shit out of Vort. Win the game.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
No dying in between.
Very well.
No, I can't level up yet. Where's the old lady? If I wanted to, I could probably... But holy shit, look at these fucking things up. Oh, never mind, the run's back on. I could buy items, but it kind of takes out the point of a randomizer.
Touch the dark taken.
Give me... like this. Give me some of this. And give me some of that. In fact, give me less of that and more of this.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Right, now we strong. Now we go hunt for items. I've forgotten how to get out of the shrine. Here we go. On paper, if they haven't patched it, that doesn't ring a bell. Oh, it just hadn't loaded. Right. Pray for weapons. Not ideal. You used to be able to run and jump to this, off this tree, before you'd unlocked it. I was never very good at it. And also, I'm not aware if it's been patched out or not. So we'll try a few times. That was terrible. And then if it is patched out, or I'm terrible at it, we'll just assume that it's because it's patched out. What do you know? It was patched out. Examine. Oh, the giant. Is there anything else on this side of Firelink? Look, you saw it. You saw that I couldn't have done it any better. That's not right. Right, 3 more goes. And then it's patched out. 2 more goes. We're not hitting the right part of the tree. Patched out, 100%. There's no way. Let's go look for items somewhere else. There should be a grave around here, but there is a dog guarding it. Godspeed, dog. Please be a weapon. No, it's so not what I need. Okay, I have another plan. We're gonna fight the master, the sword master, and get him to fall off the map. And then, is it here? Is this the area? Now we need to rest at the bonfire to make his item spawn. Let it be known that I am the greatest Dark Soulser of all time. What's this item? Collapse gauntlets, less than ideal. Another item. I mean, let's look into this further once we get to safety. There was no way I was gonna fall. I am a professional. Sounds like there's a helicopter going off outside. Okay, so we didn't get a weapon. We did get this thing, which has done something. How dare you? How dare you? Sure, this is the way out. Can you please load it so I may go and get the item that lives out there? Oh, we can just run through it. I see. Right. Blessed Miyazaki, please let this be a weapon. That is everything but. I am running out of ideas, team. Can I equip this in this hand? Okay. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do, but I don't think we're gonna... Hey, maybe these guys will drop weapons. Excuse me, sir. And we let the stamina come back. I don't see this working out quite as I would like. If I were to be honest. I don't think this guy is the guy that you want saving the world. Right, we've got an item that makes enemies more likely to drop items. And we have got enemies. This is what I'm talking about. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Okay, not for the man with the shield. I've met my match. How could I ever defeat him? He's my greatest foe. Why is this more difficult than the boss fight? You didn't even drop anything. The ultimate insult. Can I plunging attack with this shield? The answer was no, but at least I put myself in an incredibly dangerous situation to test that theory. God, please. Big smack. Right. We're grasping at straws here. No, you can't die off the edge. I need you, buddy. We continue the hunt. Excuse me, friends, that's a corpse. Godspeed, shield lad. I've seen people beat the game using only shields. It's possible. Not for me. But for some people. We don't... There's not a lot of range on the shield is the problem. We're the shield hero now. I only watched the first half of the anime, but I'm fairly sure this was the plot. Oh yeah. I mean, we got a nice new outfit. Smack. 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 Oh my god, we're never going to get a weapon. New plan. We go back. We try and beat the boss with the shield. How many roads does a man walk down before you can call him a man? How many souls do these things give?
Ah.
I don't know if that's enough for another level up. Can I put lightning on the giant shield?
Passion 1.
Let's assess that. No. Understandable. Okay, we talked to this guy. He normally gives us an item. That's not the item he normally gives, but also not the item we need. I did a test run on this to make sure the mod worked. And let me tell you something. It was a much easier time than we've had this time. Okay, we've got no one down here because we haven't saved anyone because we've generally quite worthless as people. Right, let us go back. We kill some enemies, maybe we get an item on the way. We'll try and kill the boss. Because that'll work. I mean, what's not to love? With my giant dragon head shield and my tiny little bell. Can I? That's pyromancy. I wondered if I had a miracle. No, that's not the boss. That's just literally a dragon that kills things that walks near it. I shall demonstrate. No, the boss is a giant armored ice dog. Yep, you missed me with that, didn't you, friend? Oh no. Yep. Okay, so the dragon, he basically keeps guard of this area out here. Now I'm gonna run out. And that's what he does. We got a new helmet out of that. He's a little on the loud side. There are items up there. I don't think I want to make it. Oh! We got a small mace. We got a small mace. Excuse me, sirs. It happened. We got a tiny mace. And also put the boom! Ow, 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 ow. Right, let's put this where it was. We need to throw out the old items that we can no longer select, so we don't accidentally equip them. Okay, if there was ever a time we were going to kill the boss. Oh, we still fat though. Okay, we still have a chunky roll because of the human-sized shield. So we're not the nimblest. Wish that we could roll a bit quicker, but we've got a weapon we can use now. Right, the plus side to there being no new weapons or no new items is that we can have as many cracks at the boss with the mace as we want. That's right, you big motherfucker, I'm back. Ow. Okay, we do need to remember that we can't roll very well. We're slaughtering him. Oh no. This is it. Yes! Fuck you, Vort. Oh, magic stone plate ring. What do? Increases magic damage absorption. Sweet baby Jesus. Thank God that giant dragon killed all of those things. Are we ready to see gargoyle friends? We're going over there. But we need a way to get there. This is what Ubers are going to look like in 2023. it you. Thanks, friends. Okay. So I'm also familiar with this area, so that should be fine. I think pasty and ugly probably describes most people that spend all of their time indoors playing video games. I'm very much within that category. Yeah, out of everything that's terrible, those hideous gargoyles are the good guys. Why are they the good guys? I don't know. I don't know the law. Excuse me, dogs. I would love A, for you to stop biting me, and B, for a new shield. Not great. Okay, there's an item over there. Let's talk to this man.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackle.
I mean, I think the owner wants the dogs to wipe us off the face of the planet, in which case, doing a great job.
Oh, then it's true. A champion.
I love these little
must
vagina
live
face things.
And breathe. To be in
I'm over here, friend.
presence is a great honor.
Fred, I'm here.
I
Where you
am
going?
Yoel of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
Is this not how they all look?
Champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
My Tesco drivers just text me. Tesco letting me know that they are available to deliver earlier.
Truly, I should be dead Yet you have granted me purpose anew.
So long, friend. So if you die a lot, you can go and see that guy back in Firelink, and he gives you like levels for free. Bear with me, let me sort out this Tesco thing. They text me, oh, we're coming early. But they were meant to be here at 4 anyway, so it's not that much earlier. Right, let us continue. You know, we should level up. Let's beat the piss out of these things. Dodge the dogs. Dodge the dogs. Dodge the dogs. Dodge the dogs. Light the bonfire, go back to Firelink. We're on the progress track now. Oh God, I just
How may I be?
wish that we could get rid of the giant dragon head. Right, sell item. Give her the ash. Not going to benefit us here, but that's okay.
Welcome us.
Level up.
Undertaken.
We are 100 away from another level. Let's sell something else.
Farewell, Ashen.
Excuse me, miss. I have got a shiny coin.
Ashen one.
Welcome. Very well then taken.
Nice, efficient. Right, let's talk to the Halloween guy. We'll start to become a hideous monster, that's okay. We are already hideous monster on the inside. Got a little dark.
And I.
What can we buy? Magic? Nah.
Then shall we bear?
Okay. If we die a lot, we can go back to him and he'll give us another one.
Shall
There's no reason not to. Stats-wise, we're in a much better situation than we would normally be at this point of the game. However, we're overloaded on equipment we can't use properly, and we can't roll. Swings and roundabouts. So up in that tower is a giant. He's got to try and shoot arrows. Where are he shooting them? There's a lot of fucking items that I want. So I hope him to be friends with me. Nice pitchfork. Oh, it's happening. We can roll again. I can roll. I can fight. Excuse me, sirs. Did you not realise that you've come up against the most overpowered Ashen one the world has ever seen? Literally every item that we pick up is a dice roll to see if we're gonna be screwed over. Oh my god, we sprayed their brains up against the wall. Ah, piss. Well, we've got another weapon we can't use. That item is always Loretta's bone, but there is an item around this corner. Excuse me, sir. No, you fool! That was the wrong thing. Oh, we still do damage. We do good damage. Oh. Pretty big. You getting cold callers? Am I getting cold callers? I think I'm getting cold callers. Big bucks, no whammies. You know what? We can't equip this, but we're doing good work with it. And we got fat roll again. Well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess. Oh. Okay, this is where we need to speedrun. Excuse me, miss. Oh, ow. Okay, we can't roll, remember. Remember, Jamie, we can't roll. Locked. Not locked. No, thank you, horrifying. Oh, it's throwing poop at me. Hey, nice. There's an open from this side. We're going to go back up there with the hideous monstrosity. Oh, another item. Hey! Look at us. Give me the soup. I'm fixing. Right. At least a handful of these things come alive. I don't know about Black Desert Online, you know. I got to like level 25 and it really doesn't have a lot going on. Started playing Final Fantasy again. I don't see... We'll give it a go. I don't see how playing together feels nice. I want to get a... we can definitely voice chat. No stabbies! No stabbies! No! No slices! No stabbies! No! No! I found a skirt! I found a skirt! Get me out! Get me out! That's it. That's the game. As in, I have not played it since the expansion came out. It came out, I played it for like 2 weeks, maybe less. And then I tried to stream it the other week, and then it didn't work. And I played it earlier today, and I thought I may as well, because I haven't got another MMO to play at the moment, except Black Desert Online, but as discussed, it's not doing a lot for me. I am still in the early game though. I need more MMOs to play. We'll always take suggestions. It's just hard because Final Fantasy is really fucking good. Like, obviously, once you run out of things to do in Final Fantasy, it slows to a halt, but as far as, like, MMOs go, it's really high quality. There's a lot to do. You know, it's funny you should mention League of Legends. So I play video games generally with 4 friends, and 2 of them are fantastic at League of Legends. I mean, they're absolutely incredible compared to me, but they play like they're like platinum. We played as a group of 5, me, 2 friends who don't know how to play, or know how to play but aren't very good, and those 2 friends, and as a 5-piece we ranked in Iron. It did not go well. I put it down to Riot's matchmaking, because we play as a group of 5, so the game assumes that we need to be playing with people who are better than we are. I can't play it on my own. The community is just absolutely god awful. Like, I would rather rip out my own eyeballs than play League of Legends on my own. Okay, a lot of stuff happened there. Every match type is toxic. We play as a 5. We play ARAM because it's nice to play. And if we only play as a 3-piece or a 4-piece, there'll be people in ARAM just continually kicking off. Like, we're not even, like, I'm not a bad League of Legends player. Like, granted, in a fair ranking system, I'd probably be high bronze, maybe low silver at a push. But because it's not a fair ranking system, that's not where I get. But there are people who will come into any game type and just kick off, and because it's EU, a lot of the time I can't understand what they're saying. They're just angry at me in German. This is a weird helmet. People get mad in every game type, and I get wanting to win. I understand. I understand that people want to win and that's why they're upset. But it is just a game. And I get angry at games too, but not like, you know, verbally at other players. Like, I'm not going to try and make someone on my team feel bad for not doing very well. You know? We've come the wrong way. Stop it. Stop it. Excuse me, sir, can you help me with these things? Sir? No? Oh no, we have come the right way. We just skipped out a part of this area. And an optional boss. Excuse me, sirs. Sirs, excuse me, sirs, 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 sirs. Help me. You fucking hammer-wielding tit. Oh my god. I am sorry, Seymour, but we need to go. Yeah, nobody's ever been on a team with someone and had that person kick off with them and then thought, you know what? They're right. I am terrible at the game. I'm going to buck up my ideas and get good all of a sudden. No one's going into the game to lose. I say that. We played a ranked game last night as a team of 5, matched up against another team of 5 who had literally been demolishing teams and then forfeiting 15 minutes in to lower their ranking. To the point where we forfeited at 15 minutes because they were very clearly much higher rated players. And they were angry at us for forfeiting before they did because they wanted to lose more score to go and beat people at a lower level. We're in Iron. Excuse me, friend. No, 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 no. Apparently, yes. So now we won't be playing League of Legends for a little while. Smurfs is the biggest issue. And here's the thing. I say that as someone who plays with two, like, good players. Because if we're going to win a game, it's going to be because they carried us. But they're not at a level that they're going to make a difference against a team of 5. It doesn't matter anyway, because League of Legends going to match me against bloody Platinum players, even though I'm an Iron player. When did you have your pizza, Rotek? Excuse me, friends. Alright. Alright. Hi. I'd like to lead now. Oh, that's about how I expected that to go. It's been 2 hours. You could probably eat a snack. Oh yeah, you definitely need food. The thing is, if I played League on my own, the ranking system would probably put me against people who are as good as I am. But I don't want to play the game on my own because of toxic players ruining it. So my only option is to play with friends against people who are a lot better than we are. I wish it worked the same as, this is the wrong way, I can't go up there, as Rocket League's ranked, which works very well. We will go back. We will go back to Valorant. I enjoy Valorant. Valorant's a good time. I realise we stopped because we got the piss kicked out of us in a number of games back to back. The thing is, weekends aside, I don't have a lot of time to play games. Me and my friends get maybe an hour and a half a night to play, which is essentially 2 games of League of Legends or 3 games of Valorant. If those games don't go well, then we've made ourselves miserable with our only free time of the evening. I don't want to use free time I might have to play a game that makes me miserable. Oh, I went off way too early. That's not how you're supposed to do that part at all. You're getting too many points. You need to lose points. We need to take those away from you. No more points for you, Rosek. You use them for evil. Not having a fast roll is truly the greatest disadvantage in all of League of Legends. League of Legends. Dark Souls. League of Legends, which is the Dark Souls of MOBAs. Get off me! You don't need to kill me in a dumb way. Right, here's how this is going to work. Seegi, my boy. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to smack that thing. You're going to come and help me and tell me, no, you should have waited. And then we're going to kill it. Where's he gone? There he is. First, we're going to roll the dice on this item. Fine. We've got no range. Here he is.
You should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side. Ah!
Get him, you fool. I don't know if I did no damage. I do like 10 damage. I'll distract him. You hit him. Keep getting him. Hit him! Hit him, he's fuming! What is he doing? Oh! I see. I see. Okay, maybe we need to get an item that works before we do that. I want to go down there. Yeah, you can't just explode yourself. That's not fair. Spiteful at best. Excuse me, demon dog. Oh, they follow. Rats, rats. We're the rats. I climb. Oh, we can come through this way. Oh yeah, this is for the optional boss. Okay, we hunt. Hunt for items. I don't feel great about this. There is an item up here. Ow. Cheese. Yep, alright, well. Cool new armor at least. For what it's worth. I mean, we look great. Why are we breathing so heavily? Ugh. Okay, so we're about to meet... I say meet, we already met him, but we're about to see where this guy is going to yeet arrows. These are all his arrows that have fucked up all of these things. Yep, there that goes. Sword? Armor? Trousers? Bottom? Oh, less than ideal. No, no, no. We had... Does weapon equip matter how much damage you do? I don't understand. Right. So what happened here is we picked up a sword that we could have used, and now what we have is a literal fucking door. The fuck am I supposed to do? I can't even run with the door. 111% weight ratio. Can I get rid of... It does nothing. Yeah, so the weapons all have different damage, basically. So you can see there, it says like in the middle, it says attack power. So because we don't have the stats, so you can see at the bottom, it's got a red 45. Well, we're not strong enough. So we lose 42 damage plus it uses a load of stamina. Hang on, we might lose audio for a sec as I look to see what this drag queen looks like. Oh my god, it is us. Oh, we're so heavy. Okay, well, we've got motion now at least. I rolled the dice too many times. We had a sword that we could have used. And now we've got a giant fucking door. Arrow, please. Thank you. Excuse me, friends. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I'm trying to move. With a big fucking door. Okay, we'll take that slower. Yeah, so technically you keep the weapons. Like, they stay in your inventory. But what I've been doing, in the interest of fairness, is discarding old weapons and only using whatever weapon is picked up, because it automatically equips it. So in theory I could go back and just choose an old weapon, but where is the fun in that? When we could walk around with a literal fucking door. On the plus side, we have great looking armor. You should have been here for the Master Mode permadeath runs on Zelda, which we will go back to at some point. It is the champion of Ash. What's not to like? This is what peak... This is peak male attractiveness here. If you don't find this attractive, you're a coward. He must be so strong to even hold them up. How are we not strong enough to wield them effectively? No, please. My children, they're sick. They need the dark soul. If this helmet isn't enough to turn you on, I don't know what is. Arrow, please. Right, we need to pick up an item that's around here. So we need to play the game of dodging arrows. Thank you, that was it. There's another item around here that we can use. Oh my god, there were so many items there and none of them were fucking weapons. But we look all so great now. Aha! What a man. Ooh, ashes. Right, I don't... We've got... Excuse me, friend. Look at us. Okay, so... Here's the thing where we are now. That's a boss. It's an optional boss. And we can't do enough to kill it. We can go back this way and try our chances with the other optional bosses. Well, you know what? Maybe the giant... We haven't hit anything with the giant doors. Maybe they do good damage. Why would we not at least try? Can I put lightning on the doors? No. That's a real shame. Knock, knock. Oh, it does nothing. It does 15 damage. Less. It may as well do like less than 0 damage. Hello. Bonsoir, mon ami. We can rock faster. Hoo-ha! Excuse me, friend, I really need you to start taking out these enemies. Yes. Bap. Pop the eggs. Pop the egg sacks. Pop the egg sacks. No, he sit on me. Smack. Oh no, his egg sacks are leaking everywhere. Oh no. We close the door on his egg sacks. Pop the egg sack. Pop the egg sack. It's okay, when the egg sack pops, it does much damage. We might need to revisit this at a later date. This is not the intended strategy. Right, I thought, and here's a fun fact. I thought that the egg sacs popped after a certain number of hits. It turns out they pop after a certain number of damage. Okay. We're going to put a pin in that one. We're going to go back to Firelink, buy a key, take the hidden path to the area where the giant ice thing killed us, and proceed that direction and not die in the process. Vital information. Here you can have these ashes, you can have those ashes. Right, we can level up as well while we're here. So we want the grave key, which we don't technically need, but why not? My whole ass controller died. I'm glad that happened while we were in a menu. So my battery has come loose. My controller battery, not my battery. Ah, we can get the tower key. Right, let's do that.
Ashen 1.
Okay, so this is going to give us access to a couple more items that are around Firelink. Notably the area where I wanted to try and jump to, but couldn't. Normally you get some really nice items here. Let's clear the roof first. Make sure there's nothing on this level before we drop down. No, okay. I'll come see the birds, don't worry. Oh, it's an even fancier hat. Lucatiel's mask. Wait a second. I didn't know this was in Dark Souls 3. I thought this was Dark Souls 2. We've got such a big feather. There's no follow-up for that, we just have a big feather. Don't have anything to give the birds. Oh. Sneaky hidden walls. Damn. Okay, let us return there. Because I think there's a way to get across to the second tower, which I think normally has a Firekeeper's soul in it. Maybe an Esther shard. So we'll see what item we get from that. Oh yeah, that's from running across. Hadoop. What a nice looking game. It's old now as well. Yeah. Oh, we're going up. Okay. I expected to go down for some reason. Be something good. Could have done with that in the Vought boss fight. Okay, well, normally there's something good there, but the randomizer has shortchanged us yet again. Can we? Sneak our way around? This looks like an accident's gonna happen. Hidden wall? Not this time. Not this time. Should I be sprinting up here? Absolutely not. I think we can get underneath this. I do not think that we can get underneath it. Ah, this is what I'm saying. I think that's going to kill me. We're going to want a ring or a spell before we do that. The scream, it's so pained. Excuse me, miss, I found a soul and now I'd like to use it to level up. Oh, 3,000. Well, we're not leveling up yet. We continue with the doors, I guess. Okay. This isn't the way I wanted to come out. This isn't the way I wanted to come out. Ah, he's the mallet man now. Excuse me, dog friend. Holy shit. We do no damage, but ow, ow. Please. Please stop. Please. Rave key! Please, please stop. Please, dog, please. I don't have the attack damage to kill you. I need you to leave me alone. Oh my god, we've got a staff and no magic spells. Somehow this is a worse scenario than the one we were in. Get me out of there, coach. Rats, rats, where are the rats? Oh my god, we've got a weapon that we can use. Get me out of here. Ow, ow. Oh yeah, we can talk to this lady.
Who is there? Someone there? Anyone? Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
We're gonna grab this woman. Touch. Not touching, can't get angry.
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
If I angle it like this, it looks like we're
I'm not
actually doing it.
alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
You need a big hand to carry big doors. I don't know what you expected.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim, came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper.
It's like a hand from an old shoujo manga.
Freed me from the darkness. You are a champion then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames.
We look like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand.
Trouble you. Might I enter into your service instead?
He's got yaoi hands.
Oh, thank you, Smash Eye.
And then we teleport her back to the Firelink. And then we tell this guy about it.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
What a raspy voice.
All you faceless undead. Behaving
Oh,
as if
you
deserve
faceless
respect.
undead.
Now you've gone and rescued the wench.
Thank you very much. Oh my god, the panda. He danced.
Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
The biddies, they work.
Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Is this necessary? It needs to go, huh? It's just it's I can't even drop it because I don't have anything to replace it with. Hang on. Okay. For now, I'll have to unequip it, and then I'll. Oh, good. This is a good position. This is what I wanted to have, going into the next area of the game. 0 things, 0 items, nil item. Item less. Hang on, we can got a thing for this. Yep, that's us. I wonder if he just stays there. Looks like it. You are right, we can be One Punch Man. And plus we're nimble now, which means that I can dodge the fuck out of this giant fucking ice monster. Maybe I can fight him. How much damage we do? Ow. You know what? There's a bonfire out here. Let's get that first. That's my blood sprayed everywhere. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Ah yes, the road of sacrifices, of course. Right, now we can try and fight him. Can we put lightning on our fist? Nope. Bap! Ow! Ow! Bap! Ow! Bap! Bap! Can't get me through the door though. Nope, nope. If I were good at the overhand. Oh my god. Take a respect sip. He never saw me coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, I think my punch does more damage than the doors did. Okay, I'm confident that given enough attempts we could probably beat him bare fists. But there's more game to see. Ah. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh God, I just wanted to be friends. I just wanted to be friends. I can hear them screaming, hey, a standard helm. I just want to talk to him. Oh my God, I need to get somewhere safe to reply to a text. Okay, look, we sped through this area, we'll come back through it once I can reply to this message. Such visceral sound effects. Right, let's talk to these people first.
Oh, hello. How do you do? This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion.
Hey, Horace.
Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time
I
we
love
cross
you.
paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh yes, he's not very tall, but don't think ill of him. Without...
What you got to say, Horace? Oh, hang on, I can... Yes! We cannot wield it effectively, but look at this fucking thing. Right, let's get rid of the battle axe. Need to get rid of the staff. We need to get rid of the giant door shield. Get rid of armor of the sun. Fabric trousers. The rings we keep. If we had the stats to wield this, that would do something. What do we need for this? 22 strength and 9 intelligence. We've got 18 strength and 9 intelligence. Let's go back up here and see if we can find some items then, now that we're actually equipped. Yeah. Well, that's gone. Now we're using a war banner. Ow. God. I don't want to be friends with you anymore. You can't come down here. This is the safe zone. This is the safe zone. Come on. Okay, we can put resin on this. Oh! Oh! So fancy. Is that a tack up? Looks like a tack up. Yes. Progress. We can make progress. Stop trying to ruin this for me. We might die here anyway. We don't need to fight them. I mean, we are dead, but for what it's worth, we didn't need to fight them. Oh, so fancy. Fuck. Although, yeah, now we're talking. It's a game now. Bap, 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 bap. Yes. Hey, I'm familiar with you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ow, ow. Yep, you just took a bite out of my face. Alright, yep, okay. Oh, God. If you need me, I'll be over here. I'm alive. Let me out. There's two of them now. Excuse me. The door is locked. This is normal. We don't look as fancy as we did before. Now we just look like a character from Berserk. Which coincidentally is where the creator of Dark Souls got most of his inspiration from. The more you know. Okay, this time. I believe the exit. Oh, man, there's an item in here we need to pick up. That's fine, I don't know what we just equipped, but doesn't seem to have done us any harm. Oh fuck, another item. The water, it's so deep! Less than ideal. Not great. Not great. Too heavy to roll. Too heavy to roll. I guess I'll die. If anybody wants to spend 1,000 points, now's the time to do it. Oh, it's fine now, is it? We don't need the 1,000 points now. Okay, well let's see what we got here. We got. we've got flaming dragon fists, which look great, but I don't have the stats for. Giant great shield. We need to lose 17% of our weight capacity. Otherwise, this is how we're gonna be for a while. They call me the Wanderer. I roam around, around, around. That's what happens when we try and roll. And we can't sprint. We thick. Yeah, I guess that's true. Do I really need to roll when this shield blocks my entire body? What now? You Fido, bitch. Yeah, fire fists, isn't it? You don't like it, do you? Okay, it took a quarter of our health bar and about 17 hits, but we killed one of the weakest enemies. We need to plot the route that we're going to walk, going for that item. We need to walk carefully because everything here is faster and stronger than I am. You know? I can do that with the shield. That makes me go a little bit faster, but something died. We want to go up there to the right. That way. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, the cape. The cape. We're still fat rolling, but we can go. But we can go. Hang on, there was a lot of things there that we picked up. I don't think any of them were equipment changes. Now we're in business. I think there's the boss we can go and take on now. Excuse me, sir. I have no need for that. Yep. 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 Okay. It's a boss fight now. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, I used a fucking heal when I didn't need to. Meant to add the lightning. Believe it or not, we might actually be able to do this. Right, now it should summon clones. And we're looking for the one that uses purple. Blue. Blue, 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 purple. Ow! Mother! Stop! Stop! Oh, come on! I thought we had him. Okay, it's lunchtime for me. But we will come back to this because it's a really good time. We're looking like we might actually... Apart from the trousers, we look like we're actually supposed to be here. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man. What a mighty good man. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I will be back on tomorrow because I have no work for the next 2 days and therefore need something to fill my time with. What a handsome boy. We'll see you next time. Have a good evening all.